Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Great day, everyone. Welcome. This is Deloris Williams with Divine Connection. We want you to stay tuned. Tune into our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Did you know there's $850 billion available in grants to help your business or nonprofit? Have you applied? Let Imperial Management Group give you a fighting chance in this highly competitive market. IMG specializes in developing award-winning proposals and obtaining grants from government, foundations, and corporations. We can even help you get funding for COVID relief. Could you use $50,000 in free funding? Go to our website and book a consultation right now. We know where the money is.
Great day, everyone. This is Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Welcome, everyone. Make sure you like and share this broadcast. We have a lot of great things going on, and so I'm excited that you are here. And so let's go ahead and make it happen. Divine Connection is a magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. We are here to make it happen. So the magazine is faith-based and inspirational. It comes out quarter. We would love for you to be a part of the next issue. We do half page as well as full page advertisement for your business and your organization, and the ad will run for 3 months. So if you are interested, go ahead and text 336-338-8903 or email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. So the next thing we do are events throughout the year. I host 2 events throughout the year. One is our anniversary. Well, I bring in choirs and praise dance and moms and vendors. And then in October, we bring in, I do an event called Bring It, where I bring in vendors, youth vendors, praise dance groups, and mimes, and we definitely gotta join the young people in for them to have something positive to go to and do. And so we are here to make it happen with them. So that date is Saturday, October the 15th. That is going to be at Mebbins Art Center from 11:30 to about 3:30. There are going to be groups coming from everywhere, and praise dance, moms, vendors, and youth vendors. So if you're in the North Carolina or surrounding area, we would love for you to be a part. Just send me information if you want to be a part, and I'll give you detail with the information below. The next thing we do are on Wednesdays, we do interviews between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. And we are so excited to share with you great people in the community that are making it happen. And if you would like to be on our show to share your good news, please send us information with the link below. All right, the next thing we do are we make it happen. So, well, one thing I know I do have coming up is Divine Connections app. That's coming out very, very soon. And I'm looking for qualified people to be ambassadors. And that means kingdom minded, having integrity, having character, having great services, products, and ministry and resources, having a positive attitude, and having good customer service. So I'm looking for, I already have 20 already in. So I'm looking for some more ambassadors to collaborate with. So if you're interested and want to know more about it, the information is below. Okay. So make sure you stay connected that way as well. So we have the magazine, we have the events, and then we have our show on Wednesdays between 3 and 6. And then we have the app coming out. So definitely make sure you stay connected. So how do you stay connected? Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com and join our email list for updates and news. Then we have our Facebook page, Divine Connections Marketing. So go ahead and follow us there. Then we have Instagram, and follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections, one word. And then if you don't mind, I would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And it is The Divine Connection. So this is where we make it happen. This is where you see the interviews. This is where you see the events. So go ahead and subscribe there so we can keep you updated of what's going on. All right. The next thing on our agenda we have sponsorship spots for the show that's on Wednesday. So if you have a 30-second commercial already done, we want to include you into what we are doing and help share and spread your good news. And we do a 3-month agreement for $150. So it will be played before or after the interviews on Wednesday. So if you're interested, send us information. Now, if you need a 30-second, 60-second commercial, custom for your business, your ministry, your book, your gospel group, your event, we would love to serve you in that capacity as well. We do custom videos for 30-second and 60-second commercials. So if you need one, let us know. We would love to serve you. Next on our agenda is the book is here. My second book is called The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People. Okay, so how to build an empire helping people. I talk about strategies on how I have built divine connections and achieved different things in my life with the help of the Lord, and definitely trusting God and having faith. So go ahead and get your copy of The Key Connector. It is on Amazon, or you can go to the link below to get a copy, a signed copy mailed out to you as well. All right, the next thing on our agenda is our journals are here as well. So I'm going to write the vision, make it plain. God has entrusted us to do a lot of things this year, and we have about 6 more months to make it happen. So journal with us as we go throughout the year. Write the vision, execute, engage, and celebrate at the end. And then we'll look back and see what all the accomplishment that God has allowed us to do, how He has used us and allowed us to be blessings to ourselves, our family, our community, our churches, and we make it happen. And we're just there to shine the light, to let people know that you can tap into the greater one that's on the inside of you and make it happen. So this is our journal. Make it happen. You are a divine connection. And last but not least, I am grateful for our store being up. It is bit.ly/Divine Connections Store. It is now available. We have t-shirts, we have hoodies, we have socks, we have pillows, we have duffel bags, we have a lot of items, best at ever products as well. We have a lot of products. So go to the link, click on shop all, so you can see all of the products that Divine Connections can provide for you. And let's make it happen. So I am grateful that the opportunity that God has given us to continue to be a force in the community as well. And so today I'm so excited, and we got to move because he got to work with these young people. So we're going to get it in really quick. And I'm grateful that he is here. He's also a part of One Nation Under God, Mr. Brian Irby as well. So this is one of the artists. We're going to go ahead and bring him on in. A great day. Luvonachek, how are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm not going to complain at all.
Awesome. Oh, there was something I wanted to do before I brought you on. So hold on. Let me see if I can get your commercial up.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can bring this in. Share. All right, there we go.
Hey guys, this is Coach Brandon with an Ask Brandon segment. Today we're going to talk about habits. You know, there's many times that I've taught people that human beings are creatures of habits. What do I mean by that? I mean that we start our days pretty much the same way every day. We wake up to an alarm, we take a shower, we're getting dressed for work, we're brushing our teeth, we're grabbing something to go, and then we're getting on our way, right? Well, it has been said through many studies that up to 95%, do you hear me? 95% of our actions are actually habits, meaning it's coming from our subconscious. We're just doing it without even thinking about it. So that morning routine that you're doing is literally just a routine. It's already a fixed mode. So since our habits reside in our subconscious mind, in order to change that, we have to literally do it on purpose. It won't happen as depending on the type of personality you have. I want you to keep in mind that this might take at least 3 weeks to accomplish. It depends on your consistency. It depends on your personality. And keep this in mind as well. Habits are not broken. Habits are replaced. So maybe you have a goal to lose weight. So that might mean going to bed earlier. It might mean waking up earlier and getting on a treadmill. It might mean changing your diet. Some people have a goal to wake up earlier to get some reading time in, some meditation time. Maybe you need to pray. Maybe you feel like you're spending too much money at lunchtime. You want to make your food at home. You need to plan on going grocery shopping a little bit more often or waking up early enough to make your lunch at home. Whatever it is, we want to help you succeed at Renewed Life Coaching. Out of everything that I said, the main thing is, the bottom line is, you want change in your life, and I would personally love to witness that change happen. We at Renewed Life Coaching want to help you become the best version of yourself. Get in contact with us at renewedlifecoaching.org and let us help you reshape your life.
Awesome. Awesome. I love that because we definitely need to change some different things, habits, and all of that, to move in a more positive way. Well, welcome. Welcome. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good. Getting ready to get wore out by some kids.
Oh, yeah. The joy.
Mhm.
The joy. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
All right. My artist name is Luvonachek. I am from New Orleans, Louisiana. I currently reside in the upstate of South Carolina. Just to give you an overall, idea of the type of person I am. I currently help with the youth ministry. That's something that I've
Love it.
done it since I've gotten saved pretty much in the year 2007. I've always been involved with youth some kind of way. I do Christian hip hop music. My son just turned 16 and he's getting into it himself now. I'm married with 3 kids total. I've been married for 14 years now. Let me think. Yeah, 14 years. Going on 15 years. And
Congratulations.
thank you so much. I'm a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and I love to have fun.
Yeah.
I do. I love to have fun, and I love music.
Awesome, awesome. So you do music, you work with the youth, you do hip hop, and you do coaching as well.
And I do coaching as well. I was about to say I just started my coaching business. I had a few clients thus far. I also do vent sessions as well. That's something that I kind of use to see if somebody's going to be a good fit, because I don't take everyone on as a client.
That's right.
Because I don't want to take someone on as a client if I don't believe that I can help them.
That's
I
right.
don't want my reputation to be like, I went to him and he didn't help. So,
That's right.
I do have vent sessions to make sure that we're a good fit. Or if you just want to get something off your mind, it's a safe space. And I'm also an actor. Just recently, over the last before COVID hit, I did a stage play with the playwright Rona Neely, and just recently, me, my son, and my wife, maybe about a year ago, we joined Stisa Talent Agency in the upstate of South Carolina. So they've been a great help as well. They've gotten me into commercials. My son did a short film. Not sure if you heard of the TV show Sid Roth is Supernatural, but I had a role in that.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Being active and being significant as well and making it happen. Awesome. So what started your music career?
I'm gonna have to go with my dad for 300. It was he was a rapper.
Mhm.
And I guess being around it so much, it
Yeah.
made me fall in love with it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, I just fell in love with music just in general. Um, and being able, I used to make up. When I think about it now, I remember as long as I can remember, I always made up songs. I just wasn't calling myself an artist or a rapper. We used
Mm-hmm.
to make up songs about anything in the house going on. We made
Yeah.
songs about our
Yep.
siblings,
Yep.
and they started making more and more sense. And I remember the first time I actually put pen to pad, I was 11 years old, and I was like, I want to do this. So yeah, it's just I guess it's always been a part of me.
Awesome. 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 And I just saw the joy of having kids. So you also the youth pastor, you and your wife? You
Yeah.
become
So
the youth pastor?
yes, ma'am, and that's it's this particular role is new. And we haven't really broadcasted just yet because we're in the beginning stages. That's
Okay.
another it's another business we started, but it's within the kingdom. We're looking to do consultations with ministries depending on what direction they're looking to go into. We want
Mm-hmm.
to help them be able to achieve that. So can't get too much into too much detail with it right
Yeah.
now, but that's something that's brand new.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're at the very beginning stages of that.
Well, I love the fact that that you are taking the time, you and your wife are taking the time to work with young people. So it gives them a safe place, a place where they can go and talk to, because they have a lot on their mind. They go through a lot, and so they need those individuals. It may not be mom and dad or sister and brother. It may be somebody outside that they need that connection with. And so you guys are placing yourselves in that position, which is phenomenal.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome, awesome. So what else do we have going on? What else would you like to share?
I just dropped the mixtape. Uh,
Woo-hoo.
probably
Yes.
it's 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 different from, and I know people say this all the time as artists, but no, it's really different from anything else that I've ever done. It's This is almost like the transition of where I was as an artist to
Mm-hmm.
where I am now,
Yeah.
whether it be lyrically and or style wise,
Mm-hmm.
because there's a new sound out now, right? Like the
Yeah.
rap music doesn't sound like what it used to when I was doing it as heavily as I was.
Yeah.
And as I'm slowing down because I have so much else going on, I'm like ready to pass the torch to my kid. Like I
Mm-hmm.
always do music no matter what.
Yeah.
I always do events, but I mean, as far as like really putting as much um time and money into it, that'll be going towards him.
Yeah.
um but some of my songs sound like my traditional sound, and some of it starts to change to what the new school music sounds like. And
Mm-hmm.
then the next project that me and my son looks like we're going to be doing a joint project. That
Awesome.
one is like all the way like new school sound. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that. But yeah, right now the Liquor, Lust, and Lies mixtape is
Uh,
out right now.
Right.
Um, that was just an entirely different aspect of my music, that I was just being as transparent as I can be. And I've probably received more inboxes, text messages, about that particular song that I
Mm-hmm.
put out about a year ago, just because people are like, oh man, like you struggle too. I'm like, if anybody ever act like they don't struggle with stuff, man, run away from them.
That's
You know,
right. That's
we
right.
all, we all have different things that we struggle with.
That is exactly right. Awesome. So tell us a little bit about the liquor, love, and lust. Was it
Yeah, Liquor, Lust, and Lies.
live?
Um,
Okay.
since I have a little time, I'm not gonna take all the time up with that. But the funny thing is, I tell my I actually just told this to somebody not too long ago. Some songs I can remember everything about the process. Some of it I'm like, man, I don't even remember what I was doing or thinking when I wrote that. This one in particular, it wasn't meant to be a song initially. I was just kind of like free writing some of my thoughts and emotions and just having
Mm-hmm.
some time with God. And then I was like, started making some of the words rhyme. And then I found a beat and I was like, oh man, this would be like really dope. And even after I did it, I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to record this. But it came from a line from a mixtape I did a few years ago on a song. It was called We're Leaving, or We Leaving. And I was calling myself the musical Moses. So I was talking about being delivered. So we all have in Egypt in our lives, right? And so on one of the verses, I kind of mentioned like the area that I felt like was my Egypt. And I said, well, liquor, lust, and lying on a ladder, I'm not climbing. On a contract, I'm not signing. Appetizers, I'm not trying. 3-string cord that I'm not tying. I don't know. I said all kind of stuff like that. And so since when I mentioned it in that song, I was like, let me just start writing about these different things. And then that became a song, and then that song became a mixtape.
Yeah.
So it was the most personal, transparent song that I had ever recorded. As far as in the fullness of a song. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, which version is the version? Is it 4 minutes?
Yeah.
The 4-minute one?
Yeah, because there's a video. The video might be the thing that's 5 minutes because it might have a little extra stuff on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the mixtape is called Liquor, Lust, and Lies too. So you have to make sure you click the right one.
Okay, so the video is the 5-minute one, right?
I think so.
Okay. Awesome. So we can play a little bit of that because I know you got to get ready to go. But I'll probably play a little bit of that at the end. So how can people contact you if they want to get connected with you?
I put my website. I think I was able to put it in the comment on the video. It's www.luvonachekmusic.com.
Oh, okay.
That's the best place to go because it's going to have the links to all of the other websites like Instagram, Twitter, Bandcamp, Facebook. If you go there, you'll see everything.
Awesome. And we're going to end with words of encouragement. You do a lot and you minister to youth and you have music and a lot's going on. What would you like to encourage the people with today?
Especially in a time that we're in when entertainment rules, and there's a lot of pressure on every individual, whether I see a lot with females especially, but if I had to say anything, because there's so much that needs to be said, but if I had to say anything, I would say you have to be comfortable and confident in who God called you to be.
That's right.
The Bible says it's better to obey God than to obey man. So we have to know what God says about who we are and who he called us to be. Ultimately, we're all called to try to be more and more like Jesus Christ.
That's right.
And so it's going to look different for everybody. Don't compare your journey to somebody else's. And don't compare your ways, if you will, to somebody else's ways, because everybody's called to do something different. It looks different for everybody. Your journey's not going to look like theirs. Don't be jealous of anybody, because trust me, most of the times you see people with a certain level of accountability or responsibility, that doesn't just happen overnight.
That's
and
right.
You don't want what they had to go through to get there. Move at your own pace. Love God, seek God. I would say read his word for yourself so that you can know what the Bible says and not somebody just telling you what God said, because people are flawed. We mess up all the time, and a lot of people are not going to tell you that they told you something wrong because of pride.
Come on.
So
that's right.
Read the Bible for yourself. That's all. Read the Bible for yourself and pray, please pray. If you don't pray, then you gonna be messed up out here. You gotta pray.
That's right. Have your own relationship with God, regardless of what goes on in life, church, community, wherever. Build your own relationship with the Father.
You have to.
And that's cool.
Especially in these times. I know people probably say that every generation, but I mean, it was hard to imagine how wicked man can get, and oh my goodness, it's just getting up there.
Yeah. For sure.
Yep. Awesome. Oh, my name, y'all. My name. Is my name up on the screen? Because it's spelled different, right? It's spelled wrong right there.
Oh, is it? My bad. Hold on.
Nah, it's hard to. It's a German name.
Okay, hold on.
My late auntie gave it to me.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And what's crazy is I didn't actually embrace it until right before she passed away. But I was like, I used to hate that name. Oh, I used to hate it. I was like, that's actually my real middle name, yo. I didn't make that up.
All right, let me make sure I got it right this time. Hold on.
But yeah.
Oh, wait, not that. All right, now is it right now?
That's it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so we're grateful for you and what you do. I know you got to go in because he's bowling with the kids tonight, and he was able to jump on right quick. So there is his information. He's on Facebook and Instagram as well. And then I'm going to play a little piece of his video as well. So you can check that out as well, and then we'll end from there. So any last minute words you want to say right before you leave?
Yeah. Instead of seeking things, the Bible tells us to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. Stop seeking things, stop chasing things. Seek God, acknowledge him every day. And the Bible says he'll direct your paths. Seek God, and everything else gonna come afterwards. Make sure God is number one. As long as I've been saved since 2007, haven't always been, the superhero Christian. But I will say this, man: when God is a priority in your life, you're gonna get blessings. You're gonna see things happen for you, right? But when he's number one in your life, you can't even imagine the type of things they gotta do. There's so many things that God has done that money wouldn't have been able to do for me and my family. So I make sure he's got to be first. Yeah,
the favor of God.
Yeah.
No comparison.
You cannot. Money can't buy that. So
absolutely. Well, listen, thank you for your time. I'm gonna let you go because I know you got to run in. I'm gonna play your video, and then we'll go from there. So you guys make sure you connect, and thank you. Tell your wife I said hello, and y'all kids have fun bowling. And
thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome, and thank you, Brian, for sharing your artists with me. Brian's on the line as well. Hey, Brian. With One Nation, one nation under God. He's here in the house as well. All right. Do you want to say anything about him and how you got connected right quick?
How did me and Brian meet? We met. Had to be like 2012, I believe. Me and my wife were just searching online, and we were looking at different record labels, and we found them, and we talked, and we met in person, and we just clicked. So the relationship has been, many years. And since I had my son coming up now, we reconnected because I wanted to, get back involved with him, because Brian, over the last couple of years, he's just been constantly growing. So he's a real good brother, and if he wasn't a good brother, trust me, I wouldn't be dealing with him. So we have a relationship even beyond the music. So
awesome. Well, blessings to you and your family. Keep making it happen, and we will talk to you soon. I'm gonna go ahead and play your video while you go hang out with the kids.
All right. God bless you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Bless you as well. Bye. All right, you guys. I'm gonna show his video as well. So hold tight. I want you to see a little bit of what he is doing. All right, so hold tight, everybody. Let me share with you so you can see a little bit of what he is doing. All right, here we go.
Yeah. You sure about this? I may look at you differently. Yeah. Taste buds going dry now. It's okay, I can cry now. Hold up, got a child now. Throw it out, need to wind down. Please take up with an urge to. Pull it up, cause I thirst to. Made me feel like dirt too, cause I already don't deserve you. And what make it all worse too is the fact I ain't getting lit. Nah, I just kinda want a little sip. Like, drop, just a little drill. And I know it ain't considered sin. But the position that you want me in, told me do not be consumed with it.
I even struggle as I hold a pen. Yeah, to let the people hear me speak of this. Why? Is it a thorn or a secret sin? I no longer wanna hold it in. Nah, help me get control of this. Yeah. Then my mind take me for a spin. Yeah, he don't want you and you can't repent. All I know is I'm so tired, so tired. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of this. Yeah. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of this. So tired. Liquor, lust, and lies. Way too many nights trying to live where I reside. So long, get lost. Cutting all my ties. With liquor, lust, and lies. Oh Lord. Plus, I don't need no Delilah, but I still got a problem. I ain't even tryna holler, but I need to shut my eyes up. Why I see me dressing less so walking through the mall, I'm feeling all the pressure. Even at the church, got the tightest dresses. Who are we attracting? Who are we impressing? But focus, this is something that's inside of me. This is something that just gotta leave. Holy Spirit, you inspire me. I be good till I watch TV. Can't even go on my news feed. All I be seeing is sheets. I ain't asked to see this, no. Why do I want to see this? Oh, cause the flesh a mess, and it wants the mess. I want God the more, I want me the less. So what got to do what he tell me next? And then after that, and after that, and after that. That's if I want a better aftermath. Cause liquor, lust, and lies. Way too many nights, lived where I reside. So long, get lost. I'm cutting all my ties with liquor, lust, and lies. Liquor, lust, and lies. Oh, I ain't said everything.
Awesome. So that is a little piece of his video. Go finish seeing it. We all have issues that we deal with in life, but the number one thing is you give it to God, build a relationship with him, and continue to build a relationship with him. We all have issues, we all have challenges. That's just a part of life, but Jesus is our answer. So I'm grateful for our guest on today. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you all stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Stay tuned.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now. Hey, we got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.